はい、それでは第7回目かな。アンセムやっていきます。何やってたんだっけ。このクエストをやろうとして行ったところ、ロードが終わらなくてやめたんだったな。バグつら。あれ、火曜日がリセットだっけ。これそれもリセットされてる。まあいいか。続き。これでまた始まんなかったらどうしよう。出撃。プライベートのまま。大丈夫かな。大丈夫かな。始まった。よかった。あれ、解説的なやつがないね。いきなり。
Freelancer, patching in Sentinel Dax.
Dax, hope I haven't kept you waiting.
Yeah, about that. I'm not gonna make it. Bull buried me under a mountain of paperwork.
Should I turn around?
No, I can walk you through it from here. There's a camp nearby. Head to it.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Please don't call me that.
So, exactly how did you end up in Fort Tarsus?
One of my seniors claimed he was a better shot than me. I proved him wrong. Oh, in a duel, obviously.
Shot him?
Barely grazed his shoulder. He was a total baby about it.
何今のピンピンピンピンって爆発する音だった。
All right, I'm here. Now what?
Long gone. Dead end or new lead?
Dax, little direction, please.
Oh, sorry. Thinking. See if you can get the power back on. It'll be easier to search the camp. There! The generator. That should get the camp back up and running.
You know, Chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook doesn't mention generators.
Well, chapter 2 has entire pages on the subject. Power restored.
Nice. Look around, see if they left something behind.
They?
Yep.
火花が出てる。
Hey, over there. Is that an archive?
Is that what we're looking for?
It could be. Won't know until I see what's on it.
Faye, can you process the data?
I've never seen an archive so disorganized. This might take a while.
いつものや
Hey,
つ。
are those eggs moving?
Oh, crap. Faye, process faster.
It doesn't work like that. Done. Sending analysis to Sentinel DAX. We should secure the area before moving on.
Yes, this is great. This is...
Oh?
Not what I'm looking for. But it's okay. I know where to go next.
I'm all ears.
The archive was transmitting a signal nearby. That must be the place.
Freelancer, picking up radio chatter.
Surrounded. Your ass is in here. Zane, you're breaking up.
Sounds like trouble.
He's a big boy. He can take care of it.
Outlaw mentality right there.
Outlaws? Beautiful. This is the place.
I don't know. Sounds like they're having trouble.
They're idiots, and not our problem. The signal's inside.
But I thought you said... Wait, aren't we looking for outlaws?
No, we're looking for a cipher link. Didn't I tell you?
No.
Oh, no wonder you were confused.
これは
No link.
Well, yeah. I
逃げてるやつ
told you the signal's inside.
Yes, because your directions have been flawless.
鳥鉄さんこんばんは。
I thought we were trying to solve the mystery of people vanishing in the Emerald Abyss.
We are.
Then why am I in a creepy cave looking for a cipher link?
Because the signal directed us here, and...
No, I mean, how is this link connected to the Emerald Abyss?
Oh, it has intel on it.
Oh, what intel?
Important intel.
Dax!
Look, if I had all the answers, it wouldn't...
Damn it! Where the hell are they? Found what was bothering the
こ
outlaws.
れ別のと戦っていい
Ursix. Pretty nasty.
Tell me about it.
.なんだ今の黄色いの敵のやつ 接はダメなの。なってない。
Are we closing in on the signal?
I think so. It's on the move. Do you think? Is it possible that Orsix ate the link?
1万ダメージ。
If I have to dig through poop.
Okay, number one, feces is the professional term. And number two, I said it's moving. What kind of weird shit do you have?
この洞窟めっちゃ深いな。すげえ。
The belly of the beast.
Please, Dax.
Sorry.
またこいつか。
What is this?
複数いる。引きずって倒したい。あれ顔に当たってない。線しか当たんない。顔に当たんないと。一匹ずつ倒したいんだけどな。あれいって外したし。
Ursix on your6. Get it? Ursix? Your6?
またこれ。
Hilarious.
Signal's pointing to her, by the way.
Ah, of course
お前
it
出
is.
てきすぎだろ。もう一回これ使っちゃうからね。
have to dig through poop. I mean, feces.
Lucky me.
I can't help you if you're gonna be picky.
I'll analyze Link's intel and send it to Dax.
Beautiful. We can discuss back at Fort Tarsus.
あ、今のボスだったのか。使ってよかった。レベルが上がった。どれ解放するかな。多分すぐには使わないんだよね。解放して。コロッサス解放してたんだね。でもいいんだけど、魔法使いっぽいやつにしとくか。
Brilliant choice. Lightning at your fingertips. Fearsome. The seals the storm utilizes are based on tech smuggled in from Strawheim.
Dominion tech?
Helios engineered an Arcanist enhanced to use the Dominion's knowledge against them. Delicious revenge.
I can't wait to try it out.
Just remember, the storm can't take damage like a big stompy colossus.
No fistfights with turrets then?
Fistfights are for drunken idiots. You get to
な
harness
売
the
り合いは酔っ払いの
elements.
間抜けがやる
Throw
ことさ。
fire. Freeze your enemies.
If the Arcanists help build it, have you ever
イン
tried
ター
using
セ
one?
プターを、インターセプターをディスってる。
I did slip into a javelin once for a moment. Didn't like the way it made my butt look. No worries, I'm sure you'll make it work.
あれこっちどうなんだ。銃は共通なんだね。ここら辺が違うのか。持ってないし。クラフトで若干作れるのか。まあ戻そう。どれこれ5分の1ってどういう意味なんだ。ストームにしない。選んだのがストーム。3つ目。3代目 ?3。ストームがいると、パブリックとかだったらコンボできんだよね、きっと。自分で両方装備しないでも。 うしよう。でば。あれこれなんで弱くなるの？19だからか。こっちの方が弱い。じゃあ分解しちゃおう。手裏剣マークなかなか出ないね。15はちょっと弱くなりすぎな気がする。そろそろ。作るかな。テンペスト、ストライク。レアがないです。アンコモン18までしか作れないんだね。いや、これ作ろう。ロストだが、2052だって。コンボ気にしなければこういうのつけていきたい気分。コンボどうせ俺できないんだよな。すぐ忘れちゃうし。この辺も強化したいな。16。だいぶ弱くなってきてる。ブレード刻印。これか。スペシャル武器弾薬。弾じゃないからこれ関係なくね。インターセプターだと。転用エネルギー回路。なんか微妙なのしかないんだけど。こんなもんなんか。つうか、青をいっぱい溶かさないと欲しいやつが作れない状況になってきてんのかな。あんまドロップしないけど。まあ次行こう。進めばいくらでも落ちるだろうしな。
Freelancer, I sent the link's intel to Dax. She's waiting for you at her apartment.
会話かなとりあえず。
Hello again, Meralda.
Hi, freelancer. Don't worry, I know who you are.
How are you doing?
A little better each day.
Glad to hear it.
It was rough going for a bit. You were everything I'd hoped Kylo would grow up to be.
I'm flattered.
It's true. It was hard letting go.
I can see why, but it's good to see you're moving on.
My mother always said I was too stubborn. I didn't realize how right she was. All these years I've been drifting. I finally let myself grieve.
That's important.
A lot of crying. But mostly a lot of laughing. I looked at paintings I made of him. He was something special.
Must feel like a weight is lifted.
I won't lie. Looking at you now, part of me still wants you to be Kyla. When you walk by, well, for a moment I think it's him. The illusion's been so real.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to cause trouble.
Oh, it's not your fault. It's made me realize I need a change of scenery. Maybe reach out to my sister in Anthem. Build a new life. Maybe even start painting again.
Sounds like a great idea.
I thought so. And if I don't see you, then thank you again. And goodbye.
Take care.
That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you. Who asked who?
この人の話終わりなのかな。
I mean, it just sort of came up. We agreed it was time.
なんか大した話ではなかった気がする。
I shouldn't have been digging in there anyway. Hey! I learned something about a certain someone that I believe may be of interest to you.
I doubt it.
Yeah, right. Brace yourself, because this is gonna hit you pretty hard. Sentinel Dax is actually a princess.
Everyone in the fort knows that.
Really?
Yes, it's common knowledge.
Oh, well, it's still pretty interesting though, right?
It was the first 50 times I heard it.
Okay, I hear you. But you're still gonna come to me for all your inside information, right?
I never did.
So, nothing's changed with us?
No.
Whew. Good, okay. So, hey, do you want to go for a bite or something?
行くわけない。
No.
I get it. Next time, I swear I'm gonna be a better friend. Don't be mad.
あとは、奥の方。これは、酒場かな。酒場と、日記のやつか。なんだこれ。これがダックスの家なの。
Okay, please don't hate me, but that link, the one you...
Got elbow deep in her 6'4"?
More like wrist deep, but yeah. It didn't have all the intel I needed.
Again? But you said...
I know. I messed up. Remember my aunt's journal?
The one that proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss?
Yeah. It was stolen.
What? When?
Like, 2 months ago?
Why didn't you say so?
Because I thought we could steal the information back without facing the thieves head on.
The outlaws in the cave. They're the ones who took the journal.
Sort of. They work for the guy who took it. A jerk named Talon.
How did this happen?
Minor details. What's done is done. We just gotta keep moving forward.
Okay. What's our next move?
We ambush Talon and steal back the journal.
And you'll show up this time?
You make me sound so flaky. Of course I'll be there.
「結婚したい女性のトップクラスにいるんだ。花束持ってくる人もいるくらいだしな。
Is this your work?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I scraped that together with what I remembered from my aunt's research. It charts the routes of the caravans that vanished in the Emerald Abyss.
So you can do something besides cause trouble.
You sound like the commander.
The viscera on my javelin makes me think he has a point.
I do feel bad about that.
Oh, do you?
A little bit. Sure.
You should consider quitting your day job.
Hey, I'd be a great sentinel if the commander would let me stretch my wings.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
黙れって。Shut up.
'Freelancer, run away fast. The Shapers know your mind. They'll be on you fast. We're not poets. Speak plainly. Plainly, Halleck and the others and the Cypher Woman are on a fool's errand. Dare challenge the Anthem, and you'll know the meaning of pain. Whomever raises themselves above the gods will fall from great heights. The Anthem brokers no infidels. No truth seekers survive its wrath.
たびたび出てくる参加っていうキーワードがいまいち何を指してんのかよくわかんない。
Nice to see you, freelancer.
Thought I'd find you here.
Not for long. Mora and I have come to an agreement. I'm gonna help her with her farm. And you know what? I'm excited. This'll change both our lives. It'll change Fort Tarsus, and we have you to thank.
Just trying to do the right thing. Helping people that need help.
And you did. You helped us both. You should be proud. Maybe one day I'll be able to pay you back.
動きがおかしいんだけど。
Till then, take care of yourself, freelancer.
手がプランプランプランプラン。酔っ払ってんのか。酒持って。
Aruna.
Freelancer, doing well? Lots of talk about you around town.
Nice things, I hope.
Mostly complimentary. Though I do wonder if the tales have grown in the telling. Apparently, you're the best at, I believe the phrase is, Ursix punching.
Ursix punching is one of my many skills.
Right below javelin sky zooms and pew-pew projectiles?
You're making fun.
No!
What have you been up to?
Taking a few days off. Checking messages from Anthem. I've got another expedition lined up after that.
What is it you actually do? Matthias said you knew things about reality.
Sort of. I study the effects of conflicts between the Anthem of creation and Shaper constructs.
Meaning?
My theory is that the Anthem is like a river, carving the landscape as it rushes on. Shaper constructs are dams built to harness that awesome power for... well, we don't know. And where the river meets the dam, chaos, turbulence.
You study that turbulence.
Exactly.
That's a really interesting way to put it. Never thought of it that way.
Oh, I've come up with various analogies to explain things to people who aren't Arcanists. You probably have a better understanding of our world than most, being a freelancer.
I protect people from the turbulence. I don't always understand it.
We're two sides of the same coin, aren't we? I observe. I learn why things happen. And you stop people from being washed away when the dam breaks. And they all break eventually.
Tell me about it.
All right. I'm gonna get more tea. Talk to you soon.
あともう一人いたよね。話す人。ここが。
Hello, my name's Amal, and I'm your bartender. Freelancer.
Nice to meet you.
Did you recognize my voice when I said freelancer?
Was I supposed to?
Well, I was in season 1 of Dawn Guard, so I thought you might.
Really? What was your character's name?
Sentinel 2. Sentinel 1 got to open the gate, but I was always at his shoulder.
Just in the first season?
Yeah, in the second to the last episode of season 1, I got killed by a scorpion.
That's too bad.
Yeah, but that's life, right? You gotta be tough if you want to be an actor.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get another shot.
You're probably right. I don't think Dawn Guard appreciated me. Hey, you're pretty smart. I could use your advice.
Okay.
So there's this lady that comes to the bar, and I think she's attracted to me.
What makes you think that?
She said, and I quote, "I'm super attracted to you."
So, what's the problem?
First, she's married. Second, to an aggressive lancer. And third, I am terrible at saying no. How do you think I should handle this?
Just pretend you're playing a character who's great at saying no.
That's a great idea. I'll act my way out of this. I think my character will be firm, but friendly. Just like Sentinel 2, you know? My role in Dawn Guard.
Sounds like you got this.
You are a wise person. I'm not gonna forget this. If I ever get into a jam, I know who I'll come to for help.
Great.
Senchinel一覧に出てくるのかな。センチネル P。じゃあ、次どれやろうかな。このまんまガンガン進んじゃうか。協力関係ってのをやっちゃおうかな、先に。あれこれやろうとして昨日落ちたんだっけか。覚えてない。どれかやろうとして、ロードが終わんなかったんだよな。
We've got a lost Sentinel patrol. I need you to head to their last location.
I'll see what I can do.
It looks like the Sentinels were captured by Scars. Set the patrol free.
俺まくってんだけど。一回離れて倒した方がいいのかな。 ちよって言われてるけど、どっちよ。救助どうやんの？撃てばいい。救助の仕方がわかんない。壊す。
Freelancer, I'm over here.
わかんないんだけど。どうすればいい？石のこれ壊せばいい。あ、そうなんだ。爆発してたようにしか見えないけど。
Survive that ambush. Thanks, freelancer. That was a bad ambush. Thank you for the assist.
I don't think I would have made it without help. Thanks, freelancer. Released every sentinel. That's the end of the fight.
That wasn't the last. Sentinels are going after a threat to the fort. I need you to back them up.
Okay, understood.
This is the meeting point, and scorpion eggs everywhere. I hope the Sentinels get rid of them.
燃えてるし壊れちゃう。 近接ダメだなすぐ死にかける。卵を破壊する。
That's the last of the scorpion eggs. Okay, now you'd better take out any active hostiles nearby.
めっちゃ汚れてんだけど。汚ね。綺麗になった。
On a related note, I want you along for a sentinel raid. Head for these coordinates.
I'll head over there.
There's your target. Scar hives. Help the sentinels destroy them.
Stay safe, freelancer.
Go, freelancer. Nice work. You got the final high.
Down all the scars.
You have our thanks. This will really make things easier for the fort.
簡単だったな。 ターセプターのなんちゃらってのは、なんか、使えそう。それだけくっつけよう。でも、似たようなの持ってんじゃん。レベル3つ上がっからいっか。アサルト。両側の黒品が欲しいんだけど、出ない。ここら辺とかめっちゃ微妙じゃない？使い道がなさい。なさげ。アサルトシステム。分解しちゃうか。使わなそうなの。20だろうと。で、欲しいもん作った方が絶対得だし。分解しちゃおう。どうせ、使わなくなるしな。30になったら。18とか。9がなんで残ってんの最近出たのかな。弱いのは格闘の刻印とかいうのもあるんだ。戦闘の刻印は持ってない。青バージョン。青バージョンがな。名前が変わんのかやっぱ。クラフトか。いや、名前変わんないよな。こいつは緑止まりなの？一回18にじゃあするわ。大して変わんないけど。格闘の刻印が若干気になる。ライフル弾薬とか使えないよ。ショットガンも装備してないから意味ないんだよ。これか。どうしよっかな。弾薬より近接しないかな、そんなに。格闘もつけてみたい気もするけれど。 スナイパーライフル強化はちょっといいかも。シールド強化。無難なのはこの2個だよね。シールドとか。いや。このレベルでパワー164ってどうなんだろう。微妙な気がするな。きっと。会話を4箇所回って次のクエスト行くか。レベルも上がりにくくなってない。だんだん。3、4回クエスト行かないと上がらなそう。これ初めて。
Freelancer.
Hi.
I've been hoping to meet you. I understand you've done good work for Tassin.
I didn't realize that was common knowledge.
Sorry, I work for Corvus. My name's Nadira. Tassin and I are colleagues. She mentioned you're helping out against the Dominion.
Just trying to do my part.
Sounds like a pretty big part. I wonder if you'd speak with my husband.
What do you need?
It's unusual. His name is Leighton. He was once a spy himself, and he has problems coping. Things that happened to him in his past. But he won't open up to me. And since you're cleared for Corvus, I thought you could have a chat.
No harm in trying.
That's how I look at it. Talking can't hurt, right?
Why won't he discuss this with you?
I've tried. I think it's shame, maybe? He doesn't want me to see that side of him. He's become more distant, aloof, and he doesn't have any friends, so...
Maybe he'll unburden himself to a stranger.
Exactly. Tassin seems high on you. I thought if you spoke with him, Leighton might open up.
Sounds like he needs the help. I'd be happy to.
I'd really appreciate that. I think he just needs a friend. He spends too much time in his own head.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Thank you.
Quest じゃん。手前から行って、次酒場かな。
Hi, Bryn. How are you holding up?
Freelancer. Good. You remember that sixth missing sentinel? The one we couldn't find in the mines? I've discovered a weak signal. Very weak, but it could be him.
I'll track him down for you.
With earlier losses, we're short-handed and... Oh, thank you. The sentinels appreciate... I appreciate it.
新しいクエスト。
Three Matthiases, huh? Well, at least he's nice to look at.
Bought a Shaper relic in some back alley, and it turned him inside out.
Better than what happened to poor Eddie. Remember when it was called Eddie's Place?
Don't call it that. Bad luck. You know that.
Eddie Jr. didn't.
Heard you passed the trials of the Legion of Dawn, then lost to General Diablo.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This? Listen,
Perhaps you could reconsider the teaching position. I just want you to be safe, Ducky.
My father died in a storm. Mother thinks I'll end up the same. She hates what I do. I dread her messages. They're always the same. Tears, pleading.
She might need more time to get used to your job.
It's been 3 years and about 30 messages.
Or maybe not.
I've talked to her about my work, tried to get her interested. No luck.
Would teaching really be so bad?
I'm not sure. I'd be decent at it. People say I'm good at explaining things, and shaping young minds does have its appeal. But how could I leave all this? You're a Lancer. Something must drive you to risk yourself out there day after day, same as me.
What I do is important, and worth the risk.
Then you understand what it's like to commit yourself to something you really believe in. I'm afraid I'll regret leaving, or miss out on some great discovery.
Stay strong. Don't apologize for what you want. Do what makes you happy.
Does that make me a bad person?
Not really. You can't control how she feels. And you can't live your life for her.
Oh, the guilt.
You'll be okay. Drink some tea.
Oh, I'll go through several pots tonight, trying to formulate a response to my mother. Thanks for listening, though. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Hey, I am so glad you came in today.
Hi, Amal. What's up?
Thanks for asking. I want to run something by you if that's okay.
Do I have a choice?
See, that's why I value your advice. You're smart. Your suggestion for dealing with that aggressive lady was perfect. She told me she respects me now as a bartender.
That's great.
But now, I want to ask you about a woman who moved in across the lane from me. Her name's Karila, and she's really nice, and I kind of like her a lot.
So, what's the problem?
Okay, she says there's a package coming for her, and if she's not home, will I look after it?
What did you tell her?
Here's the thing, she's beautiful, but mysterious, so I never gave her an answer. What do you think I should do?
どうでもいい話。
You're probably just nervous because she's pretty. I'd help her out.
Yeah, why not, right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I was worried her friendliness and looks and dark, smoky eyes were affecting my decision-making.
They probably still are.
You are so right. They probably still are. Thanks for the advice. I'll let you know what happens.
You're welcome. Can I order now?
Ah, oh yeah, that's probably why you came in here.
あれまたこいつ。黄色くなっていくけど。また進まないんかな。待っています。どうだっけ。消えてんだよな。バグ？黄色じゃなくなったし。いや。鉱石って何？これもリセットされちゃったのかな？どうしようかな。メインが進めようかな。これをやった後にまたエージェントのやつやるか。お久し。 地球防衛軍フリープレイ来るみたいだね。4.1 めっちゃやりたいんだけど、一緒にやる5じゃないのがね。俺がずっとやってたのは5。4.1 は似たような感じだけど、古いやつだね。多分来月続編みたいのが出るから多分フリップに来たんだと思うけど、来月になんだっけ、アースディフェンスフォースアイアンレインだか新作が出るんだよね。別の会社が作ってるから若干怪しいけど、今でも地球防衛軍5は続きやりたいくらいなんだけど、結局ハーデストの途中までしかやってないかな。4キャラ目が終わってない。
I got stuck with patrol duty. I'm not a freelancer. I can't just tell the commander to shove off.
All right, just stand by for support. Scars beat us to the party.
Talon's a popular guy.
これ仲間がいる。誰か倒してくれてる気がする。
Which one's Talon?
I don't see him. These guys are all scrub league. This is all my fault.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Check this rider. Maybe it'll have another lead.
ストライダーをチェックしろ。あれ下これ開くの？場所がわかんねえ。あ、ここか。こっち側空いてた。
Huh. What's this?
Looks like a bunch of random lines.
They're not random. It's a map.
What? How?
My patrol's nearby. I'll explain in person.
In person. Really?
Just bring it to me.
Hi, これ。
Freelancer, over here.
Here it is. Still looks like squiggles to me.
Because you're only seeing half the picture. You need a key, an overlay to show you the rest.
How do you know this?
Ion taught me. It's an older taught picture to hide locations. In this case, probably Talon's main camp. That's where the journal will be.
How do we get the overlay?
Best guess. Another strider.
How many
アリストさんは
Hey, check the routes. Is there one nearby?
There is actually.
次はあれじゃない
Sending it
ロ
now.
ボット対戦がめっちゃ楽しみにしてなかったっけそろそろだよねあれも3月20日ぐらいわかんないそれくらいだった気がするそれまでやるものがないかあタイタンだ
Whoa. Today is not a good day for striders.
Hey, the Titan took care of the hard part. Now, you just gotta find a way inside without it killing you.
That's always the rub.
Yeah. なんだこれいってあ焦っちゃうんだよこれ避けんの苦手なんだけどああ死ぬ何今の7とかザコを頑張って倒さないとこれなんで当たっちゃうの避けてるつもりなんだけどやばいやばいやばい回復取らないあれ回復消えた入る方向を探すだから倒さなくてもいいのかな減ってないしかこうしてしまうか当たってないんだなんかダメージ当たってない気がするんだけど OKでも当たってなくはないか。
This strider better have the overlay.
It will. I have a good feeling.
Oh, makes me feel so much better. Cargo door won't budge.
Battery's fried. Check the wreckage for a replacement.
Should be easier now that the Titan's off your back.
これいた状態でもできんのかな。暗。
Okay, replace the battery.
It's still not working.
Power flow needs a full reset. Titan really did a number on her when it attacked.
なんかこれやったような気がするの。気のせい。タイタンは倒してないのか。
That did it. Door should open now.
Yes, okay. Get the overlay.
I think this is it. Faye, can you put the images together?
Well, what do you know? Dax was right.
If it happens again, she'll catch up with a broken clock.
Hey, I can hear you.
Marking Talon's base.
Got it. On my way.
Let's see who gets there first.
What about your patrol?
They'll be fine.
まだ続くのか。タイタン倒したからもう終わりかと思ったけど。何これ。なんだこれ。紐。なんだこれ。暗くて見えない。
Dax, I'm coming up on the camp. Where are you?
Feeding around there.
Just don't start without me.
倒れねえ。届いてないのかこれ。赤くなってないし。あれなんで壊れた。
A sore winner. Never would have guessed. Where's Talon?
Coward barricaded himself inside. We'll have to take out the counter defenses to reach him. Focus on the turrets.
So badass.
Just watch your six.
You mean six?
で死にそうなんだけど。
Dax, you okay?
This thing was built to take a few hits, right?
あれ、まだいた。
He's not getting up.
外した。弾がない。そう。くっずっと出てくんだけど。味方だった。
No, just a worm.
思いっきり撃ってしまう。
He won't be a problem. The hell do you? Come on, let's finish this.
お前紛らわしいよ。
Hey. That's far enough. No one has to get hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. All we want is that journal.
I know. Talon gave me one job. Make sure you don't get it.
Did Talon give you permission to burn it?
No. Maybe. Shut up!
Okay, why does Talon even want that journal?
Because it's a treasure map. All those missing people carried valuables into the jungle. And when I find them, I'll be rich. You shouldn't have chased me, Dex.
You shouldn't have robbed me, Talon.
It's what I do. You knew that when you hired me.
You hired these people? That's how they got your journal?
It's hard to do background checks out here. Besides, Talon used to be a sentinel.
And now he's been reduced to this.
And you die first.
Talon! The journal!
Toss it here!
Hey!
Look out! Are you alive?
Yeah, is that your hand?
No, it's mine.
Move it. Now.
Okay. Which way did Talon go? Commander! How'd you find us?
I followed the smoke. Passed by what was left of your javelin.
I can explain.
No! You're done. There's someone waiting at Fort Tarsus to take you home.
Commander, wait. This journal belonged to my aunt. It can solve the mystery of the Emerald Abyss. Hey!
Give it back!
Consider yourself lucky that you still have a javelin, freelancer.
At least Talon doesn't have the journal.
He doesn't need it anymore. Just didn't want you to have it. He's so far ahead. You should just give up.
Give up? Yeah, not what I do.
Good.
Dax!
We'll figure it out. Just meet me back at the fort.
タロンって誰だっけ? ちゃうかな。
Dax has been escorted to her apartment. Should I patch her through?
Go ahead, Faye.
Freelancer, I've got an escape plan, but we still need my aunt's journal.
Dax, you really need to work on your whispering skills.
What? I'm like a rabbit in the night.
Uh-huh. Does Vool still have the journal?
As far as I know, tried to get it back, but he says I can't be trusted with that book of nonsense. You might have more luck, though.
It's worth a shot.
Commander?
No.
No?
No. I will not release Cardea Dell's journal into your custody.
I didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kind of hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed, and I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. If she's been recalled home, Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer.
Faye, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage.
Let's meet at the bar.
Here it is, the elusive journal.
Let's recap what we know.
Before her disappearance, my aunt was in the midst of charting the locations of volatile Shaper relics near Fort Tarsus.
It looks like they formed a circle.
Guess what's at the epicenter?
The Heart of Rage.
Yep. When the Heart of Rage appeared, it created a ripple effect, causing relics far and wide to go crazy.
Like people vanishing into thin air crazy.
That was the theory. Aunt Cardea disappeared before she could prove it.
From his notes, it looks like Talon agreed with her.
His notes? He defaced my family heirloom?
Focus, Dax. What does Talon say?
He thinks activating certain relics will lead him to wherever the caravans vanished.
But instead of bringing home their remains, he's gonna steal their stuff. Freelancer, my aunt, everyone who disappeared, they deserve better.
Activating the relics will be tricky, and I should point out this is all theory. We don't really know what will happen.
We've poked plenty of Shaper stuff before. Hasn't killed us yet.
Yes, my javelin's pretty banged up, but it'll still fly. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll meet you outside the wall.
こいつも戦うの。なんか変なのいるぞ。なんだこれ。気持ち悪い。お面をつけて。あれレイトン教授。
Hello. You're a freelancer, aren't you?
Do we know each other?
Word gets around. There was a time my job was to listen to those words.
Huh. So that makes you...
A spy. Nadira's husband. I think she spoke to you?
Right, she did. You must be Leighton.
This isn't awkward. A grown man prodded into making friends. But my wife insisted.
She said you were a spy? You must have been one of Tassin's people.
Not quite. I was fighting her people. Dominion. Ex-Dominion. I see Nadira failed to mention that.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I defected.
I respect that. The Dominion are a pretty terrible bunch to work for.
Yeah, that's easy to say when you're outside of it, but inside, a man's conscience is never allowed to take root. Like this monitor you've been dealing with. I know his kind well.
I can't imagine.
It's a chorus of one. People forced to sing the same notes. Control, tyranny, supremacy. They become the only notes you know.
Sounds like hell.
I ran from it. Any life in Bastion had to be better than Strollheim.
I'd call Fort Tarsus a work in progress. Some days are good, some bad. Same with the people.
What matters is the balance of decency. It's a commodity in short supply in this world. If we can't find it, we must grow it ourselves.
So you're a spy and a philosopher.
It was my wife who said that, the day I defected to Corvus. She debriefed me. I fell for Nadira before the day was even out.
Must have been one hell of a day.
She was a light at the end of a very dark tunnel. Here was a woman who'd fought in the same shadows I had, yet never surrendered her conscience.
Glad to hear it worked out. Made the risk of leaving the Dominion worth it.
Meeting Nadira saved me. I sometimes wonder if I hadn't left, hadn't crossed her path. My life before, I did things.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Bad memories from before. I try not to think about it.
Nadira mentioned that.
She thinks talking about the past will help me. We'll see how it goes.
Well, until next time.
Yes, I'm still learning to make friends the normal way. I hope you'll drop by again.
Hey, I was hoping you'd drop in.
Here I am.
Remember I told you about Karila and that package, and you said I should help her out and hold it for her?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got the package, and a little later, this guy shows up and pulls a knife on me. Tells me to sit down and starts tearing my place apart, looking for the package. I'm scared, so I sit there until he rips the bedspread my mom made for me. My blood starts boiling, so I rush him. He tries to stab me, but I just drop my shoulder and drill him. We both go down hard. I jump up to get the hell out of there, and that's when I realize he's not moving. He's not breathing, and his head is at a real weird angle. So now I got a dead guy and a package in my apartment, and I don't know what to do.
そんな相談すんなよ。
The Sentinels might think you're involved. Get rid of the bad guy and that package.
Yeah, good thinking. I owe you big time.
Don't wait. Go now.
ひどいアドバイス。
I've gone through 15 drafts of a message to my mother. How do you tell someone you're sorry you hurt them, but you'll keep hurting them?
Just like that?
Wow, you're awful. There must be a more diplomatic way.
Just be kind, patient, and maybe one day she'll accept your choice.
That's more than I'm willing to hope for. I can't wait to be back outside. Relics are so much simpler sometimes compared to people.
Never had a person spit spiders at me.
That's true. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to talk and listen. You've been a real friend. If you ever need Arcanist help, from someone who isn't arguing with identical versions of themselves, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Aruna. Take care.
あれ、また会話増えてる？これはもう信じてないからいいや。 弾受けたやつそのまま行くか。神隠し。またロード長くないこれ。大丈夫だった。
Ready, Dax?
You kidding? I already left the fort. You'll each take a different relic. If Talon's correct, you'll need to activate them in a particular order.
Let's hope he's smarter than he looks. We should have asked this back at the fort, but Shaper relics are making people vanish. What's to stop that from happening to us?
Nothing? But according to Arcardea, the disappearances happen close together. Last one on record was a month ago, so we should be safe.
Should being the key word there.
Whoa, it's bigger than I expected.
Yeah, mine looks like a massive valve.
Faye, what now?
Hold on. I'm picking up volatile energy readings below. Same for Dax. I think you need to silence it in order to activate the valve.
Okay, how do I do that?
Look for a smaller relic. It should...
Is it this glowy ball thing?
Yes, Dax.
Looks explodey.
Actually, it already did that. We need to find fragments.
On it. Found one. Again? Yeah, it's definitely Shaper-ish.
Good. Now, bring it back to the glowy ball thing. We have to reassemble the pieces.
This is fun. It's like finding lost treasure.
Lost treasure guarded by scars.
Scars? What scars?
Sorry, freelancer. Looks like they're only at your location.
How is that fair?
Just lucky, I guess. to the top to activate the valve. Freelancer first. Gaps, you'll go after.
Please don't blow up.
Now, Dax.
何これ？あ、音が鳴ってる。
Well, we're still here, I think.
Not seeing any major changes yet.
これいっぱいあっ
But
たもんな。
Talon has 2 more relics marked. Let's go. You'll need a second valve. I'm sensing similar volatile energy at the structure's base.
Must be another relic. Dax, you remember what to do?
Gather the shrink bits and reassemble them on the gloomy ball thing.
Close enough.
玉集めか。
Found the volatile relic and more scars.
Scars again? Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Aren't there anywhere you are?
I don't want to answer that.
Faye, are you deliberately giving me the harder relics?
You were closest. That's all.
なんかいるし。当たんない。なんでこいつノリノリなんだよ。
Dax? Dax!
Hey, what's up?
No humming. Remember we're playing the silence game?
Okay.
おい、死ね死ね。あ、死んじゃった。久しぶりに死んでしまった。
Yes.
Oh.
Aren't there anywhere you are?
I don't want to answer that.
プレイしちゃダメ
Faye,
だ。
you deliberately giving me the harder relics?
You were closest. That's all.
Dax? Dax!
Oh, hey, what's up?
No humming. Remember we're playing the silence game?
Okay. bugs or something.
全部倒してしまう。
Okay, silenced.
Same. Perfect. Freelancer, just like last time. Take the Echo to the top of the valve, activate the relic, then Dax will follow. Your turn, Dax.
Still no explosion.
No, but you definitely did something.
A good something?
Too early to tell. A massive energy source appeared as soon as Dax activated her relic.
Then that's where we go. Meet me there, Dax.
Roger.
I'm not Lul. You don't have to... never mind. Hey, Dax. The energy source is inside the foundry. I'm going in.
I'll be there. Soon.
You sound winded.
Luck ran out. Scars finally decided to show up. Keep going. I got this.
これ結局何個あるんだろうね。このマーク。
Here's something up ahead.
Wait, Freelancer.
ランダム
I'm
に出
detecting
現
life
するのか
forms.
なんかいる。
Thanks for doing the legwork. We'll take it from here.
Town. Nice of you to show. Let's finish
Taro.
this.
He's being shielded.
So what do I do?
Use their munitions against them. See those explosives?
I told you to do.
If you destroy his shield generator, Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait, Talon's there? Oh, I always miss the good stuff.
Still time for you to join us.
Love to, but these scars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
Avoid the lower level. That stuff will do a number on your javelin. Your weapons can't pierce his shield. Deal with the generator first.
近づけないんだ。おう。どっから撃たれる？だし。いってなんだこれ。レジェンダリーだから勝てんのか。であれちょっと待って止められちゃうんだけど。あれ爆薬を設置中。あいつは多分これ爆破しないと倒せないんだよね。おいきついんだけどいてやばい。上使っちゃうか。使ってしまう。
Explosives ready. Stand clear for detonation. Shields down, but I think think the explosion destabilized the foundry? The energy in here is all over the place.
That's a post-talent problem.
カードいいだろこれ狙うどころじゃないんだけど。なんだこれ、減るのかな。減らない気がする。ちょっと待ってよ全然勝てる気がしないんだけど。あれ何が起きてる撃たれてる。見えない。ああ。何これ無理じゃん敵大敵だろう。減らないし。
Talon, nice of you to show. Let's finish this.
He's being shielded.
So what do I do?
Use their munitions against them. See those explosives? If we destroy his shield generator, Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait, Talon's there? Oh, I always miss the good stuff.
Still time for you to join us.
Love to, but these scars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
Avoid the lower level. That stuff will do a number on
最初
the
めっちゃ楽だなんだこれ。ここからなんであんなのなっちゃう。させてくれ。減り方がやばいね。タロンの攻
The
撃が
weapons
やばい。
can't pierce his shield. Deal with the generator first.
Fine, fine.
あれ取れない。あれ出てないのか。こいつの攻撃がやばすぎなんだけど。死なないの？何これ。きつい。え？
It'll take time to prime the explosives. Don't let the outlaws interfere.
難易度下がるのかな。なんかさっきまでより全然楽だよ。 まだ楽に見えてるだけ。ダメージがおかしいんだろ。結局ダメやこれ使わないと耐えきれなかった。あえてタロンでこれを使いたかったんだけどな。
Explosives ready. Stand clear for detonation. Shields down, but I think the explosion destabilized the foundry. The energy in here is all over the place.
That's a post down, drop.
飛ぶのが一番無難なのかな。何のダメージこれ。あー落ちちゃった。あーオーバーローくっそこれ無理なんだけど。ビリビリで死んじゃう。回復したいんだけど足んない。あ、真ん中のあれを倒してからやりゃいいのか。もういい。なんかまた出てきた。これ当たんないんだ あれなんでこんな食らってる。電気やばいね。減ってないんだけど、何あれ。分かってない感がすごいんだけど、誰が撃ってんのピシピシピシピシ。あいつか。当たんねえ。なんだ真ん中。これを壊してからやる。なんかそうっぽいな。電気のやつを壊してからあともう一個壊すのか。これを壊してどこにいるかがわかんねえ。使ってねえな。どうやったら落ちてる？落ちるタイミングがよう分かってない。今弾だけなくなっちゃうんだけど、これ落ちた？落ちないんだけど全然当たんね。どこあとタイミングがマジで分かんない。これ すぐ死にそうになる。打ち合うと。すぐ飛んでんだけど、ちくしょうもうわかんねえ。なんか壊したらタイミングで落ちんのこいつ。行こう。あれ今落ちてる。わかんねえ。つうか弾が切れそう。本当にわけわかんないんだけどどのタイミングだ。たまん多分全部、あ、わかんねえ。全部消えたタイミングだと思う。このタイミングああ弱点がわかんねえ。あ、落ちた。ここであれダメじゃん。当たってる？当たってねえよね。何をやったタイミングで落ちるんだろう。消えたでしょ。中央の壊したってなかった。雰囲気的に無理、死んじゃうんだけど。やっとできた。結局よくわかんなかったな。
That's it for talent.
Wish I could have seen his face when he, you know. How did he get ahead of us anyway?
He was waiting for us to activate the valves, then slipped inside. Crafty bastard.
Don't compliment that. Hold on. Ran into a wyvern nest. Be there soon.
Typical Dax.
Yep.
壊してるとそのうち落ちる。あれまだいる。違う。
Readings are intensifying the further we go. It's a miracle I can still follow the energy source.
We did this? From the explosion?
You did this. I'm blameless.
For once.
We やってやんだっけ？オーバー。忘れちゃった。あ、これだったか。
Seeing an energy source, Faye.
The explosion could have activated a failsafe mode.
So the energy source is what? Locked away?
That's what I'm thinking. Look around for something to unlock it.
This looks like something, but it's unresponsive.
It's connected to those discs. Maybe we need a key of some sort?
I'll look around.
I think... Yes, you've got incoming.
回もおっしゃったところが怪しいのか。種類が変わってんの。違う。
Freelancer.
What the? More creatures?
The whole place is volatile. Expect anything.
関係ない。
Dax, please. If you're not dying, I'm trying to concentrate.
Sorry, damn Wyvern, stay still so I can shoot you. Ah, I got him. Freelancer, I got him.
Congratulations.
シンボルがあったっけ。触るのか、もしや。シンボル揃えるってなんだ。なんか押しても変わんないし。わからん。ここバグる、もしかしてなんかここ調べた。押しても何にもなんないんだけど、色が変わるとかだったらなんか調べてもどっかにあるんだろうなって思うけど、撃ってもダメだし、近くでなんかやろうとしてもダメだし。一番内側のマーク、これ揃えんの、打ってなんか止めそうな気はするんだけど、マジ線が出ただけじゃないよ。線が出るだけじゃない。このタイミングでやるってこと？ ああ。こんなんわかるわけない。ああ、で、外れちゃった。目がチカチカしてダメなんだけどな。くっす。目がすごいチカチカするんだけど。あれああなんつうゲームだ。あれあれ今失敗。これは無理でしょう。最初にやった人すごいね、こんなん。ヒントがヒントになってない。確かにスロットみたいに止まるのかなっていうのは若干思ったけどさ。あれダメだった。あれタイミングがなんか難しいんだけど意外と。これ違う。あああれまた失敗。これなんで1回目失敗すんの、この変な。ほら、ほんと目おかしくなる。
It's the same as when we activated the bells.
That's a good thing, right? Potentially. The readings have stabilized. Check the control device.
Shouldn't we wait for Dax?
Go ahead. Stupid wyvern breath overheated my javelin. I'm almost there.
ダックス役に立たないじゃん。
Nothing.
邪魔しかされてない。来た。今頃来たし。
Hello? Is anyone there?
I've got you.
これ何？どっから人が湧いてきた？何の人？
You're alive.
We know each other?
It's me, Dax.
Thank you.
Faye, we're gonna need an evacuation strider.
やばい、ストーリーについていけてない。これめっちゃ難しかったんだけど、ボスもそうだし。タロンの倒し方が結局よくわかんないけど倒せたみたいな感じになっちゃった。だいぶ難しかった。何のタイミングでバリアが外れるのか全然分かんなかったし。同じ LMG だいぶ違うね、性能が。使ってみよう。 ターセプターのなんちゃらって。微妙だな。弱くなってきてる、ここだけ。
Shield. Contract complete.
Drinks on Halleck.
Not so fast. Dax wants to see you at her apartment.
You're telling me they follow the old ones?
Yeah,
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but they seem pretty inspired by it. People who think
ストーリー短いって聞いてた割に結構長いんだけど。
Freelancer.
サブ
My
ゲームやっ
husband
てるから
Latham
かな。
said you spoke to him.
Right.
あとソロでやってんのもでかいの
Who
か。
defected?
I'm sorry I didn't mention that. I only see him as Leighton. I forgot his past can still scare people.
Seems like it's still scaring him, too.
That's the problem. Tassin had me debrief him when he came over. It was clear right away that his work for the Dominion, it left him a shell. I've been hoping he can reinvent himself here.
That's a good thing about living on the edge of nowhere. You can leave your past behind.
I told Leighton that. He says it depends on what you've done.
Such as...
He inflicted a lot of pain against us and his own people.
Whatever he did, I still think he deserves another chance.
I'm glad to hear it. Not everyone would.
Was there a price for his second chance?
He gave us years of Dominion intel.
And apparently along the way he fell for you?
I was just doing my job, debriefing the enemy.
Except now you're married to him.
I saw who he really was. Haunted.
Not exactly love at first sight.
No, but he was haunted by the ghost of the better man he might have been. I've seen that man. It's in him. He grew on me.
I guess spies have their own strange way of falling in love.
Love is messy for us. Leighton and I can talk about things that would scare the daylights out of civilians. We've both done things in the line of duty we're not proud of. I guess it just works, but I'm worried about him. More and more, he wants to be alone.
Any idea what's bothering him?
He's talking to himself, sometimes in his sleep. I don't know what it means. I want to help, but he just waves me off.
Well, he seemed okay talking to me.
Maybe this is an opening. I'd really appreciate if you kept at it.
I'll see what I can do.
Ten years? I miss so much. Freelancer, look who I found. Corday Adele. I'm told I owe you my freedom.
I have to ask, what was it like in there?
A kind of twilight fog. But at least I wasn't alone. And you haven't aged a day. We had no sense of time passing. It's hard to explain. I experienced my past, present, future.
There you are. I was so worried.
Beautiful.
Amazing news. You're fifth in line for the throne of Anthem.
What?
I abhor gossip. But apparently, the Emerald Abyss has captured several people with claims to the throne. Now that everyone's back, they've had to completely rearrange the order of succession.
Am I still third in line?
Oh, goodness, no. 12th.
Beautiful.
I'm sure this ordeal has been exhausting. And you're keen to get home. My luxurious strider is at your service.
Didn't you hear? Your, strider
caught fire at the docks.
What?
Big, fancy, engulfed in flames. That yours? So, you were saying?
Yes. This is gonna sound a little crazy. She saw the future. You and the freelancers are legends. It's not that crazy. Maybe. Now that I'm free, those memories are fading. But I do know you change things for all the freelancers. Good, bad, I don't know, but... Don't worry. I'll be there with you. And you're gonna teach me to be a cartographer. It's a hard life, Dax. Look what happened to me. Psh, I'll make new mistakes. This is who I am. Your parents will be so angry. Don't worry. I've got a freelancer. Thank you for everything. So, when do we start?
Start?
My cartography lessons.
Oh, 10 years has done nothing to tamper your enthusiasm. Give me time to rest. I think I've earned a nap.
Okay. I'll brush up on the fundamentals while you sleep.
結局この人は何だったんだ。なんで急に出てきた。酒場。
Hey, you remember Karila and the package and how I accidentally killed that guy and you told me to get rid of the evidence?
Yeah?
So, I went back to my place, but I couldn't open the door knowing there was a dead guy inside. So you know what I did?
No idea.
Nothing. I just stood there, paralyzed. Then Karila showed up. When she saw the body, I think she felt bad because she said, I feel bad, Amol. I'm gonna fix this. Then she told me to lock the door and wait. Before I knew it, she was back with 2 scary-looking people. Karila took me for a walk, and when we came back, the dead guy was gone, and my place was sparkling clean. Karila said, I owe you, Amal. Then gives me the sweetest kiss of my entire life. I just hope she got her share of the ember.
The package was filled with ember?
It's crazy what people will do for ember, huh? But now she's gone. Her place is empty, and I have no idea where she is.
Yeah, but she knows where you are. Maybe she'll stop by someday.
That would be nice, as long as nobody gets killed next time. She was a lot of trouble. I'm sure gonna miss her.
Okay. あとどうしよう。これいくか。
You ready?
Always. Where am I headed?
Sentinel Andron is the Lancer missing from that score mine. If I found his signal, it's weak, but it's there.
I'll hunt it down. The old Strider fort. It's overrun by scars.
Now that you're closer, I can use your javelins to better triangulate Andron's position. Got it. Head into the compound. Signal is stronger there.
Won't be that easy. Compound has heavy defenses.
I guess you've got to get through them.
Working on it.
なに、後ろからもあった。ちょっと一回離脱するべきだったな。あっという間に死ぬようになったな。
Hives everywhere.
Any sign of Anthem?
Nothing yet.
I don't. You should be right on top of him.
He must be hiding.
Take out those hives.
なんだこれ、一気に難しくなったんだけど。
Hives everywhere.
Any sign of Anthem?
Nothing yet.
そろそろレベル不足。
You should be right on top of him.
He must be hiding.
Take out those hives.
That だってこれやってもしない相当だと思うんだけど。また引っかかってる。あれ失敗した。火がものすごいダメージ与えてくんだけど、半分減っちゃったんだけど、火だけで。あ、そうなんだ。死にすぎるから変えた。これやばいよね、なんか急に難しくなった。減ってくんならいいけど、なんか達成しないとダメなんだったら困るな。
Destroy those hives to stop the scars from overrunning this place.
蜂の巣になりそう。ちょっと何これ、やっぱずっと出てくるのかな。
That's the last hive. Now for the scars. That's the last of them. And a hatch? Is that where they're keeping Andrew?
As good a lead as any.
This many
scars must be guarding something.
I see Andrew. And a lot of scars.
I'll clear them out.
One of the scars dropped a key. It must be for the cage. Can you grab it?
Got the key.
Good. Now get rid of the scars and free Andrew. Good. Scars are gone. Now get to Andrew.
fort defenses.
Sentinels are on their way to pick Antrim up, Freelancer.
Scar Eye's still out there. You gotta stop it now. I will, Andrin. Help is on the way. Bryn, can you track that Scar Eye?
There is a strange energy signal near you.
Let's get this thing.
Agreed. The last thing we need is a chatty Scar leader with plans for the fort.
Said the Scar Eye wanted to know the fort's defenses. It's a strong.
Ask it.
Are you serious?
Sure. Hello, my lord. I'd like to know your evil plan. Then kill it.
最悪。通る必要あるのかな。
It sees me.
It comes from the metal walls. It blankets itself in the fort.
Ask what it wants. Try the plan.
What? Fine. Tell us what you want, Scar Eye.
The artists fumble at Shaper relics. Tavares, the Scar Eye will make them work. Shaper's energy will gather. Metal, flesh, machines. Damaris will strip your fort's bones.
Great Green Rabbits is actually telling us the plan. The Scar may be down with that relic it was ranting about.
We'll find it. Together.
Good. And good work. Meet me back up before it. We'll figure out what to do next.
これだ。さっき作ったばっかだ。まあ、しゃあない。ようやく170か。レベルかける10くらいなのかな。また会話が発生してんのと、依頼も発生してんな。カーディアって母ちゃんか。
Have you heard the latest Crimson answer?
That cliffhanger. I hope the next episode comes soon. Remember when we waited 2 months?
At least we can read the posts while we wait.
誰の声？
Posts?
Someone writes alternate episodes and puts them on a board. They're pretty good.
Who writes them?
No one knows.
Freelancer. Checking up on us?
Thought I'd see how the cartography lessons were going.
Amazing. Apparently, I'm a natural talent.
A natural talent with a lot to learn.
Let me know when Dax passes the humility test.
You'll be waiting a while.
What does being humble have to do with charting maps?
Our field is a competitive one. If a client doesn't like your attitude, they'll go elsewhere.
Not if I'm the best.
When I was a student in Helios, I knew someone with that mindset. It didn't work out for him.
Helios? Aunt Cordelia, you studied in Anthem.
What? No. I'm certain I spent 8 years in Helios.
It was a long time ago. Maybe you misremembered, Dax.
No. I remember visiting as a child, and I've never been to Helios. First time I left Anthem was to come here.
I do remember you visiting. You brought me flowers. I need to lie down.
Aunt Cordelia?
It's okay, Dax. Let her rest.
Please excuse me, freelancer.
I got my hands on a copy of Crimson Lance's last episode.
I'd love to.
ここじゃない。どっから聞こえてんの？
Hey, Bryn.
Oh, freelancer. Hello.
Everything okay? You seem preoccupied lately. It's not like you.
What? Yes. No, just distracted.
I can tell you're hiding something from me, Bryn.
I'm not lying. It's nothing. It's just...
I'm writing.
And it looks like it's troubling you.
I'm writing stories.
What?
Oh, for the love of all Gazics. Have you ever heard of the Crimson
Gazik.
Lancer?
The radio show? It's one of Halleck's favorites.
You know it? Who's your favorite character? Wait, forget I asked. I don't want to ruin this already tenuous friendship.
So what does this have to do with your writing?
Sometimes the show just doesn't go the way it's supposed to. When my brain needs a rest from my work, I rewrite the show. Myself. So it's better.
But why not just add to it? Why change it?
I suppose. Things can't always go the way I want them to. Here or in the field. But when I rewrite the shows, everything goes exactly according to plan. My plan.
Does anyone else ever read it?
My work is very well received.
By whom exactly?
I have no idea. I post them on a board downstairs under a different name. I get the most appreciative letters from Crimson Dancer 69.
You've got to let me see them. They sound excellent.
If you find the board, you too can send feedback. Unless you think Anson dating Kista is a good idea, then I don't want to hear it.
どっかで読める掲示板
Freelancer. Great timing. I've been thinking about Shaper relics.
Where's this heading?
All that Shaper energy sloshing around keeps activating relics, or reactivating them. It never ends. We really need more experienced Lancers keeping them in check.
Should I just warm up my javelin now?
Well, if you have time to stop the Shaper menace.
ずっとメインが進んでないからメイン進めよう。落とされたフリーランサー。これ。またカーディアがある。
So you know how I was Sentinel 2 in Season 1 of Dawn Guard, right?
Yeah.
Would you care to hear me reenact my death scene from the second last episode of Season 1?
Okay.
Okay, so at the critical moment, the gate was being swarmed by scorpions. Now you shout, "Look out, Sentinel!"
Look out, Sentinel! That was it, huh?
Oh, and when you hear it with the sound effects, it's much more affecting.
I'm sure it is. Can I get another drink?
まさか演技が見れるとは思わなかった。
Leighton, how are things?
Do we know each other?
I'm a freelancer. We spoke before. You told me you defected from...
Of course, of course. I'm sorry. I remember now. My wife wants me to make new friends. Not doing a good job of it, am I?
You okay?
I don't think so. No, there's a fog. Too much time thinking about the past.
It might help if you talk about it instead.
I was a different man back then. Your opinion of me, it will change.
Whatever happened, it's probably worse in your mind than it actually was.
I wish that were true. For some things, there's no fog. It's all too clear.
Let's hear it.
I was a Dominion cipher, a surveillance tool of the state directed against our own people. I tracked their movements, their plans, their sedition. I was very good at this. I was the unseen hand keeping the flock in line. When I caught one straying, they died. Many strayed.
That couldn't have been easy.
Easier than what came next. I also had physical talents, strength, agility, marksmanship. The Dominion put these to use. I was sent abroad on missions. I hunted enemy ciphers, then mentally tortured them to extract information. They begged me to end their agony, which I did, putting a bullet in the source of their pain, their skull. There were so many of them, I lost track. So, what do you think of me now, freelancer?
I'll give you credit for being honest. That was some seriously unvarnished truth.
A truth I can't seem to reconcile with myself. I did those things.
I can see why your wife is concerned about you.
More than anything, I want to be the man she thinks I can be. The other day, I helped a woman and her boy churn some butter. It was simple. It was real. It's the life I want.
What's holding you back?
The memories don't just vanish.
Your wife mentioned that you've been talking to yourself?
The curse of being a cipher. It's all a jumble. A single word could lead to a memory, and then another I thought I'd forgotten. When I'm thinking, I don't realize it's out loud sometimes.
What's bothering you?
A name. A woman. Aurora. It keeps repeating. She was... Damn headache. I can't remember.
It's okay, if it's too painful.
Aurora is expendable. Collateral damage is acceptable. The state has decided. The state has decreed.
What?
I don't know. It's a memory. I don't know who she was or what I did, but I can feel it.
Whatever happened with her, it's behind you. Leave it there.
But not the sense of it, that I did something terrible.
Maybe you did, but you're here now. Trying to be a better man than the one you remember.
What if that man won't let me?
Talk to your wife. Nadira could help. She's worried about you.
No, the shame. Not until I understand this. I need some time to think.
I understand. Cardea, how are you feeling?
Oh, freelancer. Fine. I'm fine.
Where's Dax?
She's on an errand. Yes, I wanted tea. Lavender, I think. We ran out.
Cardea, I think maybe you should see a doctor.
No, I was just lost in thought. Thinking about something Owen said.
Owen? How do you... You've never met Owen.
Of course I have. He helped you and Dax find me.
That was Faye.
Faye? Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry.
Last time I was here, you thought you'd studied in Helios, and now you're getting Faye and Owen confused.
I know. I'm getting worse. Dax took me to an Arcanist. Well, technically 3 of them.
You met the Matthiases.
Yes. Interesting fellows. I told them what happened to me when I was trapped.
That you experienced your past, present, and future. I thought you said those memories were fading.
I'm not sure. I've been confused. I know things I shouldn't. Some days, my memories are consistent with Dax's. Other days, they're not. The Matthiases think I was trapped in a temporal reality. What I saw were possible pasts and futures, but not necessarily true.
You said I changed things for the freelancers, and that we become legends.
I don't remember everything I saw. It comes in flashes. Besides, it's probably wrong.
But it could be right.
Even if it was, would you really want to know?
I'm not a delicate flower, Cardea. If you remember something, please tell me.
Okay. You restore the freelancers to their former glory, but an ancient enemy returns. And this time, humanity fails. You fail.
Not gonna happen.
How can you be so sure?
Because I know myself. What you saw, it's a fantasy. It's not real.
I wish I had your confidence.
First step is sorting out these memories. There has to be a way to tell which ones are genuine.
In time, the false memories might disappear. Right now, all I can do is ask. I rely on those answers.
But can you live like that?
Yes, I can. You survived the Heart of Rage. I'll survive this.
話長かったな。メインストーリーは若干辛いのかな。ランク的に。 けるだけ行ってしまおう。なんか音楽が違う。なんだこの音楽。
I'm heading out now, Faye.
What's the plan?
Find Halleck, kill a bit, then wring his neck.
Oh, so a good plan.
Nice and simple.
Just don't be too hard on him.
You were.
And I already regret it. If those were the last words I ever speak to him, I can't raise him. He's not responding.
I'll get him back.
Calling all freelancers. Hello, freelancers. Well, only one in particular.
Oh, in.
Missed having me in your ear, did you?
What the hell do you want?
Ooh, and Faye, too. How quickly I've been replaced.
Answer her question. What the hell do you want?
I'm still working that out. What matters now is you're headed for trouble.
How do you know where I'm?
The Dominion aren't fooling around. You've gone from a minor nuisance to a serious impediment. They'd like you to stop. Breathing, that is. Once and for all.
That's not negotiable.
They aren't asking. Halleck's in over his head. They're gonna ambush him, take him off the map.
What?
Why are you telling us this?
I don't know. Bit nostalgic, maybe? The simpler times?
You mean when you weren't a complete traitor?
Now that stings. Sure, I might have made a few risky career moves, but look, I'm not a monster. Just watch your back. Bye now.
What a bastard. Any sign of Halleck?
Pretty quiet. Nothing so far. I'll look around.
Not loving the idea of being back here.
What could go wrong?
I see bodies. Not Halleck's, at least. Dominion. Owen was right. It was an ambush.
Maybe Halleck turned it around on him.
Watch it. They were waiting for you. You good? Not seeing any more.
Halleck must have holed up inside. I'll go check. The Dominion fixed all the equipment we broke on the way in?
Let's hope not. There's no way Halleck could make it through that gauntlet alone.
この辺になるといちいち硬い。確かに硬い。
Alec!
Over here.
You almost got yourself killed. Why didn't you call me? Although, this looks pretty impressive.
It was Owen.
Owen?
Yeah. That two-faced bastard came out of nowhere. He's a crap pilot, but that javelin is something else. Oh, I got a few, but not enough. You know, freelancer is all I ever wanted to be. It's all I do. I got no family. Poured every bit of me into being the best. Chasing my dream of the Legion of Dawn. Read their stories so much I can recite them from memory.
Yeah, me too. You know why? You taught me. Taught most of us.
I don't want to be a teacher.
How? This isn't about you. Being a freelancer is about the team. You showed me that.
Yeah. Well, look who's back. Here's that two-faced bastard now.
Owen, you've got a lot of nerve.
It's strange seeing me pilot this javelin. You never recognized my unique talents.
Oh, and the monitor did?
Yes, he did, actually.
I heard that didn't really work out.
No, but for a while it was brilliant. The Dawn Shield came up, I was magnificent. You should have seen me. Then, of course, it didn't hold. Seems it needs her signet, but I suspect that you know that already. So naturally, disaster, retreat, failure. In any case, my punishment. The Dominion and I have since parted ways.
Well, I think you learned your lesson.
Oh. And I think you are very lucky I was there to save your ass. It seems your legendary capabilities were oversold. Just a touch. Hold on a second. You built your own Dawn Shield. Faye must have pulled the blueprints from the fortress. That's very clever. So you are still heading to the Cenotaph, but why haven't... It doesn't work. Does it? No, it doesn't work. Not even with her signet. Oh dear, how very upsetting.
Okay, playtime's over. Give us the general's...
No. This belongs to me now.
Oh, and I swear
Alec.
to God.
This doesn't concern you. We need to talk.
Go get the Strider. I'll see you back in Tarsus.
Two-faced bastard.
We were partners. Even friends. If you hadn't just saved Alec's life,
I've heard it. The Anthem, I've heard it too. I understand how it can drive a person to do terrible things.
Okay.
I watched the Monitor hear it again. He's become crazed. He's got this machine, this weapon. And he's going to get it to the Cenotaph any way he can, even if that means dragging it across a bridge of his own dead soldiers.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
I'm sorry. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. But I'm hoping I can make amends. Maybe even save your life. Here. Take this, my friend. I mean, I'm sure you probably would have worked it out eventually, but there's no time, is there? I mean, just get Faye to reverse engineer it, fix your shield, build a whole load, blah, blah, blah.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. East, west, you know. Again, I am sorry.
Right. You said.
Yeah, not just for that. I'm sensing a whole load of Dominion Furies heading this way right now. Ooh, they seem particularly nasty. You should be fine, though. Good luck, hero!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Hey, what is this?
Sorry, Owen wasn't kidding. A Fury, top-of-the-line Dominion. But you're a top-of-the-line freelancer, right?
Gotta find out.
More of them coming in.
Guess we really pissed someone off, huh?
You should be flattered.
Right. Every bullet's a compliment.
俺もう当たんないんや。ダメでしょ。もういない。
So surprised.
Hey, we've got bigger problems out here.
Halleck?
I didn't get very far. I'm outside. You need to see this.
Suppression everywhere. I can manage short hops, but just save yourself. No, it's all or nothing, Halleck. I'm dead weight, kid. You're dead wrong. You worry about the suppression machines, I'll carve a path. Oh, okay. What the hell? We're going out with a bang. Hey, we're not gonna last long out here.
You'll need an extraction.
Hoping you can work a miracle.
I'm on it. Hang tight.
Fingernails.
Nothing to it. I once fought off 3 dozen outlaws that trapped me in a canyon.
How'd you survive?
I just... crap. I've got trouble. Back in a sec.
Sure, leave me hanging.
場所がわかんない。草に隠れてわかんない。あれか。これは違う。なんかすごい形で。痛いし硬いし、うわしんどそう。 すげえ普通の弾でめっちゃ減るんだけど。シールドなくなるとあっちゅう間に死ねる。
You did it.
I'm sure they're just getting started. Faye, how's that miracle coming?
You just worry about the fight. I'll find a way to get you out of there.
Look, how's it coming?
Just focus on the fight. I'll get this suppression thing sorted.
You know, I kind of have to worry about both.
No, you don't. That's what I was going to tell you. Trust your team. Do your part, we'll do ours. Everyone wins. When I was trapped in that canyon, I covered the north side, my buddy covered the south. And you know what? I never looked south.
Dominion really made it this time.
Use your geography. Find the cover. An ambush works both ways. And don't ever retreat. If you do, you're dead. It's gonna be forward momentum. Put them on their heels.
Be easier if I can fly.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Damn. Looks like this flight suppression has a backup in place. I can't do anything until we take that out.
Freelance said there's a generator nearby. That might solve it.
Worth a try. I'm on it. Alex, try to disable the generator now. Hang tight.
Yeah, sure. I got nowhere else to hang.
なんか出てきた。あ、ここ守るのか。バリアをやる余裕がないんだが。ああ、シールドが。
Okay, Al, it's down.
Let me see now. Stupid Dominion technology. All the wires are red.
Oh. いつやられてもおかしくないんだけど。敵の位置がわかんねえ。どこだ？いた。 ね。まだいる。ハルークさんはどうなってんだ。ついてこれてんのか。あれ
So the whole dead weight thing?
Freelancers never give up. A good leader knows what motivates their people. My buddy in that canyon, he'd ask me how things looked my way to the north. I kept telling him it's all good. I was lying my ass off getting hammered by outlaws, but kept my buddy going. So, how's it going, kid?
It's all good.
Now you're learning.
だこれ。ストライダーを守るって倒してればいいのかこれ。おい、行って。またフューリー。あいつ強かったよな。見えない。出てくるタイプ。あ、難しい。だった。制限エリア。ここか。やっちゃおう。
I'm with you.
こら辺にいる。
You did it. I don't see any more Dominion.
They'll be back. Let's go.
モンスターかと思ったよお前。よし。これ整理したら終わろう。ああ、1時半。1時くらいのつもりだったのに。このプラスマークがあるやつが新しいのあるって意味なのかもしかして。とりあえずここまでにします。次回話聞くところからかな。はい。それではご視聴ありがとうございました。よかったらフォローしてくれると嬉しいです。それではおやすみなさい。またねー。